識別して逆に電波を送ります。すると首輪は警告音を発し、ボン。
bleaksville gang.
Hey Lou, how was Smokey?
No time to waste. A better fox like you. No chance, no shot. So what you got, motherfucker? We can't stand for the pussy ass bitch. So it's a big fuck you from the CUKU.
チャンピオン大日本プロレス世界の小林アブドーラ小林選手の入場です。 選手権試合に先立ちまして、チャンピオンよりチャンピオンベルトの返還がございます。大日本プロレス後楽園ホール大会第7試合、本日のメインイベント BJW 認定デスマッチヘビー級選手権試合、蛍光灯300本プラスアルファデスマッチ30分一本勝負を行います。アウトがチャレンジャー165センチ70キロデスマッチアマゾネス山下リーナ赤コーナー第54代チャンピオン5度目の防衛戦、大日本プロレス175センチ165キロ世界の小林アブドール小林レフェリー中谷良平。気をつけください。十分ご注意ください。お気を支え十分ご注意ください。お気をつけください。危険な際は席から離れて逃げてください。 経過5分経過5 minutes past。 10分経過10分経過10ミニッツファースト。気をつけなさい。15分経過15分経過15ミニッツパス。 分49秒、アブドーラ小林選手の勝利です。勝利いたしましたアブドーラ小林選手に BJW 認定デスマッチヘビー級座チャンピオンタイトルが贈呈されます。ダイヤモンドプロレス高齢名本大会メインイベント BJW 認定デスマッチヘビー級選手権試合は第54代チャンピオンが5度目の防衛に成功。16分49秒ダイビングバカチンガーエルボードロックからの片上固めでアブドーラ小林選手の勝利でございます。
山下、これがデスマッチ、世界で最初のデスマッチ専用ベルト、第4プロレス認定デスマッチヘビー級の景色だ。山下、我々は全ての人に感謝しなければならない。こういうことは当たり前だと思うな。先人たちがプロレスを伝えてきた、そして大日本プロレスができた、そこにお客さんが来てくれる、そして我々の試合があったんだ。今日のことが当たり前のことだと思うな。感謝の気持ちを絶対忘れるな。まあおしゃべり老害おじさんが言いたいのはこんな感じだ。山下もおしゃべりだからなんか一言二言喋ってみなさい。
負けたらすぐ帰ろうと思ったのに帰れない空気にしやがって。でもそうですね、感謝、先人たちに感謝してるし、デスマッチを作ってきた歴史にも小林さんには私は感謝してる。だけど感謝してるからこそ歴史を途絶えさせるために我々が今を積み重ねてもっといい歴史作っていきたいです。時間ない。おい小林さん次はもっといい景色見せてやるよ。
みんな山下、Do you like wrestling? Yeah. Not like. It's love. Love is Japanese speak. 愛してます。
already know who the fuck it is, Nick fucking Gage. I'm here to set the record straight on this cameo. I want to give a shout out to Toby Too Dope. Yeah, he's repping that Bleaksville gang. And what I want to talk about is his rival, Carl Barma. Carl, you better get your act together. You better go talk to somebody. You better figure your shit out. Because what Toby's gonna do to you ain't gonna be pretty. I told him to powerbomb you through the canvas. And you know why? You know why, Carl? All because you burnt the lasagna. You don't want to listen to nobody. We keep telling you, cook the lasagna the right way. But no, you're hard-headed. You want to do shit your way. So now you gotta pay the consequences. Powerbomb through the canvas. Shout out to Toby Too Dope. And shout out to all my motherfucking gang members in the Bleaksville gang. Dumb motherfucker. Burning lasagna. MDK all fucking day.
Now are y'all ready for the main event of No Fucks Given 4? Oh, we not doing that shit twice. That was nice. Hell yeah. Let's get into it. Introducing first. Introducing his opponent. Go ahead and sing along if you know the words. And clap if you don't. Ain't no excuse to not clap on this one, y'all. Rest respect the legend. Get him out here. What do you got?
which I've never seen so good. I've been inclined, to believe this. Back up, bitch. Don't talk to her like that. You guys are dickwads. You too. You guys right there. You punk bitches. Say, do me a favor and shut the fuck up for a second. Because I got something to say to the fans that are here. Some of you guys might know, and some of you may not. Some of you people at home probably know what this means. But this is the last match I'm having in Michigan. I have about 10 matches in my career. You're older than me, you cunt. I'll get to you in a second. But I just want to say it means a lot to me that you guys have come out and supported Flophouse and myself tonight. It means the world to me knowing that this is the last time I'm going to be wrestling in this state and in this city. I've been coming here a long time and I've made some great friends, made some really stupid fucking rivals, and I've had some of the most horrific death matches in Detroit history here. So, all I can say is thank you. I appreciate everything that you guys have ever done to me and supported me throughout all these yeurs. Thank you so much.
Hello, it's your favourite member of Reform Wrestling here, Kendall. To my favourite Death Munch outlaw, How Smoky.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Can you hear me? All right, hold up a sec. Neil said that he made a lot of friends along the way. My name is Darren McCarty, 4-time Stanley Cup champion of your Detroit Red Wings. When you guys were all a lot younger, right? But you're here tonight, and first and foremost, let me say thank you to Dina and everybody here at the Old Miami for making this sort of like a WrestleMania every August for us, and for you guys to come out. And just so you know, if you want to see the PG version or whatever, we have the Grind Time Wrestling Academy just down the road at the Brewster Wheeler Building. 7 p.m. Thursday, $5 shows where you see a lot of the young talent come through here, your own Detroit. But, hey, you chirping me? I'll stun your ass and beat you so hard. Anyways, out of respect for Neil, because of all the blood that he shed in this state and the honor to be the last match here at Flophouse, I thought that it would be apropos. Hey, COO Schwartz, bring your loser ass out here, and you should ring the bell. He should ring the bell to start this match.
Okay.
Oh, I know your shenanigans over there, the Stein family. So, it would only be fitting that there's one person that should referee enforce this match. And it's not in the ring. But this person is the toughest broad in America.
Hell yeah.
Bring her out. Randy West is your guest referee.
D-Mac taking some liberties here, coming out for his pal, Neil Diamond Cutter. And now some COO Schwartz is our honorary bell ringer here. And Randy West? Just gonna get referee Randy out here? She's official, y'all. We heard it earlier, she's not medically cleared to compete. She got that clearance to referee.
park the skeletons in my closet.
Once again, this is our main event of Flophouse. No fucks given 4. I've been in the ring and out the ring. My name's still Just Jay, no matter where I'm at, though.
Now, true fact, no one shed more blood with these two in this state than Randy West. So, Chuck said that's his cut. Hey, are you and Chuck cousins, Randy?
Oh.
Randy, are you and Chuck cousins?
Are you cousins?
They're cousins. But Neil is a... Are you going to call it down the middle?
I'm going to call it fairly.
She's got to call it fairly. So, let me introduce to you, to my right,
Chuck, I think you've been set up.
escorted to the ring by his bitch boy, hailing from down river. He's one sick fuck, the dirty white boy, Chuck Stein. And to my left, a living legend in the death match community. It's an honor and a pleasure to announce his final Michigan match. They don't come any squirrelier. They don't come any sticker. He is known as the Honey Badger. Give it up for Neil Diamond Cutter!
One last time here in Michigan, Neil Diamond Cutter.
Never, thank God.
In a death match here at Flophouse. D-Mac. Oh, he did get both the mics. Hell yeah, D-Mac. Shout out. Again, this is the main event of No Fucks Given 4. Randy said ring the bell, Schwartz. Just ring the bell. I want to go home. Ring the damn bell. Thank you, Schwartz. My God. We got Will Carroll pounding on the mat on the outside. Neil, staple gun in hand. Chuck seeing that, dipping down on his own time to grab one of his own. You got two crazy ass white boys in here with some staple guns, y'all. I don't trust it. These two.
Go Chuck!
What are we doing? We got pounding on the mat going on. Neil Diamond Cutter with some empty threats of staples. Might have got one. Oh, got one on his chest there. Neil Diamond Cutter got Chuck down in a bad way.
Let me help you.
God. Nasty, nasty work. Trev, what are we seeing here?
We're seeing somebody getting really taking advantage over the staple gun.
Absolutely. Chuck now on the outside as Neil getting the better of it. Taking his time, clearing out the center of the ring, which I appreciate.
Yep. There's Chuck's manager trying to...
Absolutely. Will Carroll known for being an absolutely dastardly dude on the outside there. Total fucking chaos. Means nothing to a honey badger! Oh! Neil Diamond Cutter flying through the ropes, taking out all of TFC. Apologizing to the fans. What a good guy.
No, that's a fantastic guy. Everybody else would just get back to doing what they were doing.
Literally, Schwartz stole the benches from under people's seats. Like, literally made them get up by grabbing the benches. So.
And Neil's back to the staple gun.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh.
Ooh. And Randy, here to call it fairly. She didn't say...
Nope, she's actually sitting right now just watching.
Yeah, absolutely, because she's calling it fairly.
Yeah, exactly.
She didn't say she's going to call it down the middle. She said fairly, and I want that known for the record. And look at her. She just said, yeah, it's fine.
Yep, that's fine.
She's chilling.
She's just making sure that there's nothing really bad.
Absolutely, trying to make sure, especially that Will Carroll doesn't get involved too much in this match, because this is supposed to be a singles competition here.
Yeah, he's complaining off to the side right now of being hurt.
All he does is complain.
Yep.
He complained yesterday, he complained today, he gonna definitely complain tomorrow, because he's gonna be feeling some bullshit, I guarantee you.
Yeah, he complains when he gets out of the bed every morning.
I think he might complain in his sleep, too.
Yep.
Neil Diamond Cutter, though, right now, fully awake with still that staple gun in hand. Did he glue that shit to his fingers at this point? Because what are we doing? Will running.
Yep.
Chuck barely to his knees over there by the post, getting grabbed by Neil Diamond Cutter. Mind you, Chuck about 2 times the size of Neil Diamond Cutter.
Oh! That was to the side of the jaw.
Nasty, nasty business.
You know what? I read you with a staple gun over thumbtacks. We're good. Oof!
That's true. Some of the stuff I saw in the back of the truck, I'm real glad it didn't get brought out, because they could have committed even worse crimes than Dale and Gigi with the fucking switchblade. That was also insane. There's a whole lot of crazy white people here.
I thought the nunchuck dildos were the worst.
Hell, the dick chucks?
The dick chuck.
Hell yeah. The dick chucks are a highlight. And that right there is a low light for Chuck Stein.
Hey, Chuck, there's your tip, bud.
Absolutely. Did Randy has another one, it looks like. Is Randy participating in giving out tips right now?
I would say so.
Incredible. She supplied the dicks, she supplies the tips. Dick tips.
That's why she's the badass of Michigan.
Hell yeah. The mother of all mothers in this mother on the call there, making sure things don't go too crazy as Chuck Stein puts a boot to NDC's face, and now a fist to the side of the head, and again, just meleeing him now. Chuck obviously pissed off that the start of this match did not go the way that he wanted.
Oh, he's trying to grab the staple gun. It was super glued. Oh, dollar bill to the forehead.
Nasty.
Or was that a 20?
Hey, if that's a 20, I'm gonna go take it. I feel like...
Yep, no, that was just a buck.
Hell yeah.
A buck can't get you anything anymore either. Anyway, so...
I got some coins in the car. Give me some Taco Bell. I'll take it. I'll take that buck. Ah, never mind. Never mind. He's ripped it off that man's head.
Ooh, elbow to the... Well, not elbow.
That was pure headbutt.
Headbutt to the head.
Chrome Domium to Chrome Domium over there. The white boys is bashing heads against each other. Chuck... trying to get the upper hand there, but NDC ever the vet, boom, got it. Now mind you,
that was either a kick to the groin or to where the sun don't shine.
Either way, too close.
Yeah.
I will say, Trev, I had to hear from Will Carroll before the show. He came up to me when I was trying to work, and he said, "Let me tell you about Total Fucking Chaos." And he started yapping for about 15 minutes. And I said, "Does any of this has to do with the match?" And he said, "Well, Kyle beat NDC." I said, "You spent 15 minutes yapping at me in that high-pitched ass voice for you
over
to
the
tell
top
me
rope.
Ah!
With a fantastic leg drop.
Not enough there. Kyle, though, nowhere to be found tonight. We have Chuck going one-on-one with NDC. Chuck's never beaten NDC from my understanding. The original Prince of the Death has remained victorious over their dirty white boy. Now what? He's got one of those croquet sticks that we've kept around.
And it's...
little reverse cowboy action, and then taking the crochet up the...
He just stole something out of Gigi's playbook.
Surely did.
And bad.
Oh no.
Batter up.
No, thank you. Right to the tailbone there. Right where the sun don't shine. NDC do not give a fuck.
No, he does not. At least it was a croquet mallet and not a golf club.
Absolutely, and now that taped together remnant of a crutch that we've had at Flophouse for God knows how long. Again, going right up the ass of Chuck right there, to be quite frank.
What is everybody's obsession with going right up the wazoo today?
Listen, we do, here at Flophouse, you know, we're known for the Red Light District death match.
No.
We don't have, well, we don't have one of those today, so they said, we're just going to incorporate a little bit of everything. And NDC took that as a very literal statement. He's trying to give these people some soft porn stuff to watch.
Hey, I think
and now they can type it up.
That's my keyboard.
Well, I hope you don't want it back, because I have a feeling...
Hey, I'll take that back.
Oh, he's calling for the crowd. Yeah, you're not getting that back.
No. Oh, that was expensive.
The keys are flying. Chuck is down. Not enough, though.
I'll take my $30 back for that keyboard.
That's so real. Maybe he can give you at least $1 from his tips.
True.
There it is. Neil running his mouth and throwing blows at the same time. Calling for Randy to give him a weapon and give him a whole slew of skewers.
Oh, God, no.
No. Chuck has nowhere to go. But get pounded with the skewers.
But they didn't stay in.
I think that's worse.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy said try again. You know, fair. That is fair. She said she'd call it fairly. That's fair. Give him another chance.
Yeah. No. Calling it fairly. Just.
Oh my God! Right on the skull.
Oh!
Oh my God! No, not in the skull. Ah, that's worse.
This is not the time for acupuncture.
I don't like it. And this being Neil's last match in Michigan, he's gonna go all out. He's about to do some crazy shit just like that, pulling them and then looking at Ilma.
No.
Yeah, I agree with this crowd. You sick fuck.
You sick fuck.
And Neil loves that. He's reveling in that. That's not yours.
Oh, nope. That's Chucky's bat.
That's not yours. But possession is 9/10 of the law, so maybe it is.
Oh, I mean, he did just leave it in the ring.
He did. Will Carroll telling him to put it down.
Will,
and Neil,
just get out of it. Oh!
Chuck with just that out of nowhere offense, trying to rock. Neil got his bat back to the gut. Chuck now able to get some momentum if he can keep going.
To the gut again. Oh no,
that was to the balls.
Oh.
That was straight low blow with it. Now taking that bat across the back. Nasty work.
This is nasty. Ugh. Especially barbed wire to the balls.
Absolutely, and now just pulling Neil wherever he needs him, locking that arm in there over the top of the leg, stretching Neil, getting the bat on there too. But just like the true honey badger he is, Neil don't care. It's gonna take a whole lot more, I feel like, than this.
Yep, no, he'll find a way out.
You got it. He's got to get out. The crowd wants to hear it. Chuck finally breaking that hold there, going for some more weapons, pulling out the door. He just suplexed that, German suplexed the door on top of him.
Yep, and it didn't break.
Did not break at all.
And kick out.
Not enough there, though. NDC knows this is a historical moment in his career. This is his last match ever.
He is not going down without a fight.
Absolutely not. It's going to take a whole lot more than that to put the honey badger down. The original Prince of the Death. There's a reason he was the first. There's a reason he is immortalized forever in the history, and that's a TV.
It looks like Chuck Stein went and raided my trailer, because looks like my karaoke monitor.
Oh, I hope you don't want that.
No, I don't, because I can tell.
Neil! Into the TV. Chuck Stein getting pulled up by Neil now onto the shoulders. The crowd chanting for
right into the TV.
Oh, absolutely destroyed that monitor there.
Yep. Hopefully it was already broke. Kick out.
How? Wow. Chuck Stein, no slouch of his own in the deathmatch community, absolutely a legend in the making of his own. Will Carroll there right by his side, making sure that he is okay. When you think of Midwest deathmatch wrestling, or really the deathmatch community as a whole, you have to think, especially of Neil Diamond Cutter, but Chuck Stein has cemented
a cinder block.
Cemented his spot, I was saying, as Neil took that literally and decided to use a cinder block.
Right to the back. Right
to the spine. That's already been through that TV we just saw. So Chuck is in a bad way. And Neil being Neil, don't give a fuck. Going for the knee now with it.
Going for the knee. He's got Chuck's bat.
Oh! And that might just be a home run there from the Louisville Slugger wrapped in barbed wire.
Yeah, no.
You can't get up and use the height advantage and the size advantage if you can't stand up because your knees are taken out by a cinder block. Is that a gusset?
Yes.
He asked the fans if they wanted to see it. Of course they do. They're menaces. They're freaks. They're gremlins here.
Yeah. They all want to see a good death match.
Oh, absolutely. I was sitting over there by some of chop to the back is nasty. Gusset now in
to the forehead.
Yeah, in possession of Chuck Stein. Just scraping it across the forehead of NDC.
Nope, his knee, he can't put any weight on it.
You just took a cinder block to the kneecap. I'm not surprised.
No.
But Neil, though, I'm surprised isn't trying to get the better of him right now, isn't trying to stand up and keep that momentum going. His favorite Chuck now. What is he doing?
No. Oh, nope.
No, I hate this part. I hate it. No.
No.
Why are we one leg hopping around like
syringes?
Oh my God, syringes in hand, knee nowhere to be found. NDC is in a bad way if he does not get up. Randy, of course, calling it fairly now. Where's she going?
Yeah, where is she going?
It doesn't matter as Chuck now hopping around.
Randy is
my God.
Randy is grabbing a steel chair. Wow. While Neil has got Chuck by the dick.
Hell yeah. The crowd was chanting grab his dick and twist it, so it's good to see that the Honey Badger listens. But Chuck, though, immediately reversing it. Randy said, hey, yo, don't be touching me with them syringes. That's nasty work right there. Chuck now, syringe in hand, syringe in mouth. Stalking NDC.
There's beer in here.
There's beer. Why is there beer in the syringes?
Why?
That's not hygienic.
No.
Oh!
God!
No.
Get over here.
Telling Will to get in and get over there. I agree with this crowd.
Sick fuck.
Yeah, chanting you sick fuck, and Chuck just agreeing with him, just nodding in agreement. No, I don't want to see any more of this.
Not another one. No. Oh God. Man.
No. Chuck's still not able to put almost any weight on that knee. That center block did a lot of real damage to that.
And he's got another syringe.
Of course he does. And Neil, though.
Do you have an unlimited supply of syringes, Chuck?
Will has no idea that the Honey Badger got up and just ripped that syringe out of his cheek. Chuck diving.
Oh!
Got his legs taken out by Neil. Neil taking this second. Getting on. Oh, there we go. Will, though. Right in there, trying to create that separation there. Get out of the ring, Will. You're not in this match. Total fucking chaos. Literally a global entity at this point. I was told they were over in Austria yesterday with one representative. Another one was in California. And right now, Chuck is holding it down for total fucking chaos in the middle of the ring with Neil Diamond Cutter. Quite honestly, damn, that's crazy.
What? Oh,
they're all tangled up.
Yeah, no, the syringe is through somebody's hand into the ring.
Again, not sanitary. Those skewers that Neil is now handing to Randy.
You know, at
also don't look sanitary.
At least it's not a nail gun.
Neil's a crazy boy. That looks.
Right to Will.
No. But honestly, deserved.
Oh yeah, no, he got involved. He shouldn't have. He should have just stayed to the sidelines.
Shouldn't have gotten in the ring. Once you get in the ring, it's equal rights and lefts, and apparently equal skewing time for all.
He played a game called Fuck Around and Find Out, and he lost.
Especially with the Honey Badger in the ring in his final death match here in Michigan. My goodness. Neil.
God.
The skewers fly as the headbutt insists on happening. Neil now unfolding the chair, moving like a rabid Wolverine now. Up and down
through the chair.
Absolutely destroys that chair. Neil smartly getting it out of the way, going for the pin now. Randy on the call. That's not it. Trevor's on sound. We're all out here multitasking today at Flophouse Wrestling.
Yeah,
that was only 2. Randy called it.
Yeah.
You were ready. You were zooming. That's fast.
Yeah, well, this cord's not long enough for me to reach.
Will just flatten Neil in the middle of the ring.
Oh.
No! Not like this. Calling for the pin. Randy going.
Randy is taking her time.
She doesn't have a choice. Yes!
2!
Only a 2 count. Fuck you, Will Carroll.
Yeah. Neil officially kicked out of that.
Absolutely strong kick out there. The Honey Badger still has a whole lot of fight left in him. Randy trying to clear some of the screws. Will Carroll.
Oh, Will's getting in Randy's face. You don't want that game, Will.
Yeah! Oh! Hell yeah! Randy West taking out Will Carroll. Trying to throw him out of the ring. There's a barbed wire door there, though, buddy. Be careful. He almost got snagged by that.
You don't fuck with Randy West.
Now Randy trying to get some control over this once again. The crowd saying thank you to Randy for getting rid of Will Carroll. That's so real.
Yeah, he looks like he's dead off to the side of the ring.
I think he is.
No, he's still moving.
Oh! Speaking of still moving, Chuck's not after that door got launched.
Oh man, that TV is totaled.
Oh yeah, that thing, we're gonna have to recycle that.
Yep.
No.
We've got a table with barbed wire or a door.
I knew that was gonna get used. Oh no. We got a barbed wire door set up in the corner.
Oh! Low blow!
A sneaky little low blow there. Takes down NDC. It can't end the. Okay, we about to just punch. We're just gonna be blow for blow.
Oh, cracks his neck.
Oh, Chuck, you're fucked.
Yep. Yay! No! Oh!
Absolutely.
They're just battling it out in the middle of the ring now.
Two of the toughest competitors you will ever see in a locker room, going absolutely blow for blow in the center of a Flophouse main event. Chuck taking a knee.
I believe they've used everything but the kitchen sink.
My goodness, those thundering forearms there. Neil off the ropes, got caught.
No!
Oh my God, Neil through a barbed wire door in the corner. Randy.
The crowd is going wild.
Absolutely, Randy trying to make sure that everyone is okay because that angle looked nasty.
Neil's tangled in the barbed wire.
Oh my God, nasty work. That barbed wire almost cut me earlier when I was trying to get out of the truck. I can only imagine having it ripped through the skin, the exposed
Who's got a pair of side cuts?
Absolutely. Neil already covered in years and decades worth of deathmatch scarring. That barbed wire is sharp. It cuts straight through that scar tissue. This is a nasty, nasty way to enter or have your last match in Michigan. An absolute war with Chuck Stein going on here at Flophouse Wrestling. Whole lot of old Miami fans on your
He's grabbing the cinder block.
No, have we learned nothing?
No. Don't do it, Chuck.
Neil Diamond Cutter doesn't know it's coming. Yes, he does! Chop to the chest. Cinder block now in position of Neil. Another chop there. Firing off on Chuck. There we go, Neil. On to the cinder blocks. Is that going to be it? Is this going to be Neil's final moments? It's not. He's going up. Neil Diamond Cutter going up to the top. Go for it. Honey Badger don't care. That's what I like to see. Get there. How? Chuck Stein, you crazy son of a bitch. How the hell? Neil doesn't know either, but he knows he's going back up to the top.
He's going back up again.
Absolutely. Meets him with a right hand straight to the dome. Neil now sitting atop that top rope in a bad spot. Chuck firmly in control of this. No! Launches him off the top. You hear the screams of pain. You see the sling blade there by Chuck. Going for it. Is this gonna be it? Randy. Oh my God, a kick out at 1! You can't kill the Honey Badger.
Give me back my son!
You gotta get there. Chuck in a state of disbelief. Honey Badger digging deep here. Up under the shoulders, another fireman's carry, drops him! Again onto that door in the center of the ring.
Kick out!
Not enough there. Chuck is absolutely...
Chuck is getting pissed.
Absolutely just furiously throwing weapons in the center of the ring, making a pile of doors and debris. Again on the shoulders, is Neil Diamond Cutter able
Reversal.
to get free? Chuck got him again with that low blow up on the shoulders. Another fireman's carry. Another big time drop in the center of the ring onto all the debris of the chaos they've already caused in this main event. One more time, going for almost 5.
Bye-bye, Neil!
No. Oh my God, the sound of that was brutal. Randy, that's it. Ring the bell, we have a winner. Just like that, Chuck Stein defeats Neil Diamond Cutter in our main event. I'll be right back, folks. Take us out.
To say that was the most brutal match I've seen.
Absolutely brutal.
But Neil put...
Sorry to cut you off there. I thought they were going to crash into the mic. Just like that. If you saw the Thomas here at Clubhouse, no plus 4. Again, my name is Justin. Yeah, you call me. You call Clubhouse, you call Grind Time Wrestling, you call all of our competitors here on their social medias. Congratulations once again to Chuck Stein. Looks like we got a little mic time action to end us out. Thank you once again for watching. No fucks given for here at Flophouse. Shout out to NDC. Shout out to Michigan Wrestling.
I know it's kind of late. Everybody.
Shout out to y'all for watching.
Hello, how's smoking?
Dylan Brady.
Hello, how's smoking? Hello, how's smoking?
We have a loaded card, as I stated earlier, including this Trios Challenge match. What is James Ellsworth going to do with Morrow? He's going for no chin music. Wait, there's a choke slam, but he didn't have a chin. Slipped right out of that choke slam because Ellsworth doesn't have a chin.
Come on!
question for you. One question. How's Smokey?
I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. You could tell me if you had no dirty dishes, cold towels, and men wash my brain. But tell me standing at the bottom of the generation.
Hey Lou, how's Smokey?
This is not the Key Club. This is Iger Studios, and this is the Deathmatch Outlaws, led by the European Deathmatch champion, Big fucking Joe, Michael Payton, Danny Cargo. Shut up, we're gonna hear. And that is the sound of Pagan Back Sunday, puking out the air. Many a night in the Key Club, you'll have seen Big Joe, Michael Payton, Danny Cargo, going wild to this pretty tune. To face Team ICW No Holds Barred. The last time we saw the Deathmatch Outlaws as a collective going to war was in the main event of Rise or Die, that infamous match where Leonardo Darwin took ownership of Rise. Deathmatch Outlaws versus the British top team. You can see what happened. No rope barbed wire here on our IWTV channel. And now being led to the ring by the American Deathmatch champion, to the sound of Seal. It's Brandon Kirk, John Wayne Murdoch, and Eric Ryan. It's going to be difficult for the Rise faithful to boo them coming out of that. And what a match this is going to be. This is a dream match. The team captains, the European Deathmatch champion and the American Deathmatch champion.
It might be the shitty accent, but are they cheering for the Deathmatch Outlaws over us?
A lot of appreciation here for ICW.
We are the Deathmatch Elite. You three fuckos are nothing.
But you are in the town that Rise built.
I have one question. Who said that? Who fucking said that? I haven't had my medicine in a week. I'll fucking kill you. Who thinks these three jackals are gonna whoop our ass?
Oh, look at this. Danny Douglas and the Deathmatch Outlaws putting all that work into these weapons, and John Wayne Murdoch has no respect.
If you fucked up, you spilled the cheese, you silly cunt.
Silly cunt.
Silly cunt, silly cunt, silly cunt, silly cunt, silly cunt, silly cunt.
Rise Faithful letting him have it. John Wayne Murdoch in his Rise debut. It's been known for a long time that John Wayne Murdoch wanted to be a part of Rise Underground. To mix it up with these three men, the Deathmatch Outlaws. Silly cunts.
Look at ya, the fucking state of ya. Silly cunts.
This is what the people came to see. This is wrestling. And Team ICW blindsiding them from behind. Eric Ryan taking it to Danny Darko. John Wayne Murdoch on the outside there. And this is going to be a traditional tag team match with an ultra-violent twist. Light tubes, glass, gimmicks are all legal. But you must tag in your teammates to be legal to enter into the action. Michael Caden going for the twisty boy and missing early on. And there's the first light tube shot. Darko not dropping his can though. It's going to take more than that. Eric Ryan entering the match. A bloodbath between Eric Ryan and Danny Darko at No Holds Barred 41. And now Darko getting sent into the corner through those light tubes. This is getting violent quickly. This is the violence party. John Wayne Murdoch stabbing Darko with the light tube. And now carving his skull wide open again. Darko bleeding, but he's taking a swig of the can. It's not enough to phase the Bud Light King. Forcing the fingers into that broken glass. We are seeing the best of hardcore in Europe and America facing off right here. And this is chaos. Shiny Shoes getting a slap on the ass. Brandon Kirk covering Darko. What Brandon Kirk doesn't realise is every time you give Darko a chance to take a swig of that can, it's giving him more energy. Trash can, American style. Off the bunts of Darko. Darko taking another swig of Red Stripe. The light beer king refueling like a prime Popeye. Trash can off the head. Big Joe getting involved with the light tube. I've never seen that in a tag team match before. This is all legal at the violence party. The only job Shiny Shoes has in this tag match is to make sure that the legal man is in action. Big Joe's fired up on the apron. waiting for the tag. Darko busted open. Oh, now a bit of dissension amongst Team ICW, John Wayne Murdoch and Eric Ryan, with crossed wires. This is the advantage the Deathmatch Outlaws have. They are very best friends. Darko gets the tag to Big Joe, and here comes the team captain. Arcade Joe to John Wayne Murdoch. Big Joe, the fresh man. Sends Brandon Kirk into the corner. All three of Team ICW on the receiving end of a Big Joe cannonball. This is wrestling. This is Rise. This is England's maddest wrestling show. And that is the Q without the E. Michael Caden's finish to John Wayne Murdoch. Taking it now to Brandon Kirk on the outside. Darko with the fall away slam to Eric Ryan, sending him outside. And now we are left with Big Joe and John Wayne Murdoch. But John Wayne Murdoch rolls him up, pulls the pants. Team ICW get the win. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Shiny shoes. We should have had Scott Bellier. What is Darwin playing at? Allowing an ICW referee as the official here at the Violence Party. Deathmatch Outlaws now coming to the aid of Joe, but it was too late. The damage done. Darko trying to offer Big Joe a bit of the can. It has brought him back to life. And he is not happy. Big Joe will face John Wayne Murdoch at Knowles Bad 42.
Silly cunts! Do you know what you just did? John! You wanna fucking go? Tonight, let's do it for the fucking belt, you pussy!
There we go!
Silly cunts!
Silly cunt!
Silly cunts! Silly cunts! Silly cunts!
Violence Party exclusive. Big Joe putting the belt on the line tonight. The European Deathmatch Championship. When he faces John Wayne Murdoch at No Holds Barred 42. Watch that match at IWTV. Mass respect to the Deathmatch Outlaws. Representing Rise here.
How smoky.
Yo, if you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk.
Don't play with bottles in your medicine chest. And don't play with sockets or touch a loose wire.
But is it okay to put my hand in a fire?
I don't think so. Oh, no.
And then at 11, these kids are just like other kids, except their parents are gay.
選手権保持者上谷沙耶入場。
Phoenix is
No words can ever be put away the emotion that we are set to experience tonight. Tom Nakano has lived her twilight dream. And for Saya Kamitani, every dream lived has been crushed at the hands of Tam herself. In the main event of the biggest event in Stardom history, somehow the World of Stardom Championship becomes an afterthought. Because we will see one of two legendary careers come to an end in a no-time limit battle. Saya Kamitani, Tam Nakano, the World of Stardom Championship is on the line.
試合に先立ちまして選手権保持者上谷沙耶選手よりチャンピオンベルトの返還、並びにタイトルマッチセレモニーとして両選手記念撮影でございます。
There will be no final road. There will be no retirement ceremony. The woman who loses this main event tonight will never wrestle again.
「ただいまより本日のメインイベントワールド・オブ・スターダム選手権試合完全決着敗者引退特別ルール時間無制限一本勝負を行います。青コーナー挑戦者コズミックエンジェルス157センチ50キロ輝くスターダムドリーム中野タム。赤コーナー選手権保持者2度目の防衛戦ヘイト168センチ58キロフェネックスクイーン上谷沙耶。レフェリー村山大地。
It is the words of Saya Kamitani herself. It is an undisputable fact that Kamitani is in stardom solely because of Tam Nakano. And Tam Nakano may be the exact reason Saya Kamitani's professional wrestling career comes to a close. We circle up, and we're off to the races. It is Tam Nakano in your white and gold, your Saya Kamitani, donning the black hat and the black garb for the evening. And as much of this build, as much of this match in the lead up to it has been about Saya Kamitani's pure hatred and disdain for Tam Nakano. Kamitani is wearing the weight of emotion on her shoulders, in her eyes, and now into Tam Nakano herself. It is a career that has forever been intertwined with Tam Nakano's, that being Saya Kamitani. Debuted in the Stardom Idols group back in 2019, mentored by Tam Nakano. Hence the reason Kamitani says it is an indisputable fact that I am in Stardom because of Tam herself. Tam has not been known to share the spotlight with many, but was not afraid to do so with Saya Kamitani throughout her career. Tonight is the 12th singles matchup between these two women. The most recent Dream Queendom 2024, Ryogoku Sumo Hall, the night that Saya Kamitani first became World of Stardom champion. And it had to come at the expense of the woman who gave her the career she has today, who platformed Kamitani. The cover quickly leads to two. Nakano very swiftly out of it. Kamitani back again with the bridge. And even still, it is the standoff. We'll never forget it. Saya Kamitani wins the Cinderella tournament in 2021, beating Tam Nakano in that tournament, giving her that wish, a wish which, keep in mind, Sayaka Kurata very much explained in post-match comments earlier on in the evening, she is now going to be using on the winner of this matchup. It is confirmed. Sayaka Kurata will go one-on-one with whoever wins the World of Stardom title tonight. Kamitani would use her wish against Tam for the Wonder title, and she would fail. Challenge again in December, and finally win against Tam Nakano. Kamitani and Nakano's relationship at that point in their careers, characterized by love, characterized by friendship and mutual admiration. But it would all change in 5-Star Grand Prix 2023. Tam Nakano defeating Saya Kamitani after Kamitani jumps off of the staging, destroying, shattering her elbow, and sending Kamitani into the first steps of darkness, the descent that we have seen over the last calendar year. 2024 Utami Hayashishita announces her exit from Stardom, joins the competition in Marigold. Queen's Quest comes to an end in a way that Saya Kamitani just cannot handle. And just like this, Kamitani then could not handle her emotions. And those emotions drove her to that dark side. This panic, this disgrace we have seen of Kamitani as the Rudo, donning the black hat. Oh, and we saw this back in Ryogoku. We saw it in Korakuen Hall, and we're gonna see it here. Kamitani hanging Nakano out to dry. Just because Sayaka, or rather, Saya Kamitani has ended the world championship reign of Tam Nakano back in Ryogoku, it does not mean whatsoever that it was enough. The wish tonight to end something even greater. The legacy of the Twilight Dream, a dream that still glimmers in the eye of 7,000 plus in Yokohama Arena on this evening. Waka, we've walked through the story. We've told the story of these two women ever since 2019 when they first met in professional wrestling. You can see the emotion in their eyes. This is the match that means more to both of them than any other ever will.
This is special match. Also for me, because Tam signs my senpai of Cosmic Angels. I can't believe this is the final match for either.
Tears already welling up in the eyes of Waka Tsukiyama at the realization of what's to come tonight. And that emotion, you're going to be hearing it throughout the evening. A match that was originally scheduled due to the World of Stardom Championship rules, a 30-minute time limit, has now been completely scrapped. No time limit effective here tonight in our main event. We must have a clear-cut winner. We are not seeing both of these women retire. It will just be one. And the opposite end walks away world champion. Keep in mind, folks, you also see a lack of seconds here tonight at ringside. A rule of no seconds. It will be both women doing it on their own. There will be no Cosmic Angels or no hate in their corners. No ceremony, no final road, no retirement. That will be celebrated by the masses. Rather, a retirement into darkness. One of these women forced to go quietly into the night. And there is nothing about this action that is quiet in any way, shape, or form. Outspoken is Kamitani ever since her entrance into hate. Says that the injury in that 5-star Grand Prix in 2023 caused at the hands of Tam Nakano has completely ruined the life of Saya Kamitani. Kamitani blames Nakano for Queen's Quest's dissolution in this bizarre way that no one can manage to wrap their head around except Kamitani herself. You can call it mental illness. It wouldn't be the first time in professional wrestling. Nakano now whipped into the corner. And that boot right through the skull. It is Nakano hanging up Kamitani. No chain necessary for the Twilight Dream tonight. Who has Kamitani exactly where she's going to want her. And a very brash toss to the outside. It is worthy of noting tonight, Tam Nakano competes in Stardom as a freelancer. Losing that Stardom Nighter in Korakuen back in March to Saya Kamitani. A loser leaves Stardom matchup, no longer contracted to the World Wonder Ring. But if the loss of a Stardom contract wasn't bad enough, Kamitani must rid the world of something even more beautiful. The wrestling soul of Tam Nakano may be turning black tonight. Oh, Kamitani, no way. Star Crusher on the outside. Delayed for the time being for Tam Nakano. Tam Nakano, it's a long way down. And a violent shoot. You take a look at the past few matches, the past few weeks rather, for Tam Nakano. It almost feels as though she completely understands that her time may be up. No official retirement road that there will be for either one of these women, but the matches Tam Nakano has chosen to take on within the World Wonder Ring have all been sentimental. They've all been special. Meanwhile, you look at Saya Kamitani, it has been business as usual for the World of Stardom champion. Nakano not afraid to take this out to the apron. If this really could be the end, to avoid such on the bang, Kamitani holds on to the middle rope for dear life. Anxious anticipation from the outside in. The apron, no, 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 it could have been a tiger suplex.
Look out, Haire! Haire! Apron count to
It is not a Twilight dream, not yet. For Tam Nakano, the dream must be realized in victory. A career continued. A career could be ended here. Waka, that was so dangerous what we just saw.
No way. It's dangerous for both.
Hard landing on the outside for both of these women. Then it truly goes to show just how badly, just to the length Saya Kamitani will go to end the Twilight dream of Tam Nakano. Fans have flown in from all over the world tonight just to witness what could be the final match for one of these two individuals. The world is watching as an era will end one way or another for Tam Nakano, or for the former Golden Phoenix, the Phoenix Queen from the top. And a drop kick shoots through Nakano. The cover for the champion. And we're not there yet. Kamitani so easily able to utilize these suplexes, tosses, slams. A lot of power in that body of Kamitani on the cover. Power that many might not have expected out of Kamitani, giving a longer frame, but there is so much behind it. And Tam Nakano, German suplex. Nakano again, the German suplex won't keep Saya Kamitani down. And a Rana filled with poison to kill the legacy that Tam Nakano may leave behind. This entire audience tonight up to this point has been waiting with bated breath, holding it in for whatever may be left in their bodies. There is no match that has meant more to the current era of Stardom than these two women going at it, career versus career. Kamitani knows it, and she needs to make history tonight on this historic evening. Kamitani! Violence in spades. The cover. Saya's done it. No. The crusher. The cover! And we knew it wouldn't take one. We knew that the time would come eventually. But it will take more than that. Wait a minute, what is... No, wait a minute. Kamitani, it's been so long since we've seen it. And she just cannot bring herself to do so. That is not the Kamitani of the present, it's the Kamitani of the past. Live and let die, Saya. Oh, speaking of die, oh no! Kamitani shot through the center. And now every woman is down. Okay! Okay! Fight! It is a moment that if you could capture it in a bottle, you would cherish it forever. But all that has been bottled up within Saya Kamitani, the rage, the energy, the aggression, it has to come out tonight to see the victor. right on the bloody jaw of Saya Kamitani. Not enough. The spinning wheel got her, and Nakano's not down. Neither woman will. Nakano captured and delivered. Captured Kirana. Oh, and Nakano immediate out into the violet chute. And it is 1, 2, 3 more for good measure. Because these are the depths we have to go to. These are the lessons we've learned over the past 6 years. What it must take to kill the queen, the cover. Nakano centered. Violet screw driver. And to look for it once again, could we see Twilight Dream? Oh, that was so close, Waka.
This is the biggest finisher of Thompson, right?
It is.
Biggest? Wow.
Tom Nakano has won championship after championship after championship with that Twilight Dream, and Kamitani has kicked out. As if it wasn't from the beginning, this is becoming uncomfortable. That was the sound of bone touching bone for a period of 7 to 8 seconds straight. Repeated clashes in the center. Nakano again, tiger suplex into the cover, and Kamitani's out. Driving Nakano in, and Nakano not to say die. Could we see it? Kamitani! A Star Crusher! The ultimate disrespect, the slap in the face. The violent screwdriver wasn't enough on the other end. Tit for tat, battle for battle, move for move. One woman must say die. No, 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 no! Star Crusher! Star Crusher! To crush the dreams! Kill the legacy!
What?
Wait a minute!
By herself?
Kamitani just pulled Nakano out of that cover waka. I don't understand. Yokohama doesn't understand. Kamitani might have just ended the career of Tam Nakano, and she couldn't allow herself to do it. Oh, Kamitani. A twilight dream from Kamitani. I cannot believe it.
26分9秒勝者上谷沙耶
The twilight dream has become our darkest nightmare.
I'm also happy. I'm the happiest wrestler in the universe. Happiest wrestler alive. Everything has changed.
ありがとうございます。
I shined. Thank you. Please be number one. You were number one.
今日だけはさ、一緒に帰らない？
Only today. Let's go back to the backstage.
最初で最後だな。
It's the last. It's the first and the last.
How smoky.
Hey Lou, how smoky.
Hey Lou, how smoky. Oh, hey Lou, how smoky.
Hey Lou, how smoky. Hey, oh, fire!
I'm gonna go for a question for you. One question. How smoky.
Hey Lou, how smoky.
Hey Lou, how smoky?
Hey Lou, how smoky.
Hey Lou, how smoky? Hey Lou, Richard's favourite member of Reform Wrestling here, Kendall. To my favourite Jeff Munchato, how smoky?
Hello Lou, how smoky. Hey Lou, how smoky.
本日のメインイベントアジアンデスマッチ選手権試合 DIE 公式ルール44分一本勝負を行います。バロクで挑戦者胸で力8戦剣チャンピオンマットポリス植木孝之選手権試合に先立ちましてチャンピオンベルト返還並び記念撮影を行います。レフリービーム
Okay. Okay. Ready, go! Whoa.
なんだよ兄弟なんだよ後悔すんなよおい脱いでやるよおい脱げよお前いやこのままでお下がりください。お下がりください。そっちデスマッチまだまだ終わんねえぞ。もちろんだ。なんだ。
なんだそれ。もう一発うるせえバカ野郎もう一発どうした胸毛全部入んねよ泣いたのか10分経過この野郎もう一発だ来いよあっちっすなんだやってやるよ、この野郎行くぞ、ドンキックボール。 俺たちが胸毛ボスだ。
15分経過。
There.
20분経過。21分52秒、植北大輝選手の勝ち。以上の結果をもちまして、チャンピオン植北大輝選手、太田プロへ成功でございます。振り 事王座防衛に成功いたしました植木孝之選手にチャンピオンベルトが授与されます。プロレスのメインイベントアジアンデスマッチ選手権試合 DI 公式ルール46分一本勝負は21分52秒第7目で植木孝之選手の王座防衛成功でございます。以上をもちまして本数順は全て終了となります。
Hey Lou, I'm Smokey.
Tell me that ancient story. Two cities got super horny. And then without a warning, I made it off Byron Stormy. I wanna know what they did to make him bring his ride. Yeah, I wanna know what they did. Can you show me with that eye? Let's get freaky like they did. Gomorrah, drop it down to the floor. Beg for more. Let's get nasty like they did. Sodom, Gomorrah, into through the back door. Till restore. Let's get freaky like they did it. Let's get freaky like they did it. Deuteronomy, give my ass a lobotomy. That's side of me, digging deep archaeology. My theology, I like to know that he's watching me. Fill me up like a prophet.